Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have another Final Fantasy 13-2 event. Crossroads Beyond Time. Barely any new content in this one, but that's kind of 13 to a T. It has a couple new things in it, but overall, it's kind of a rehash game. I think the new event format is weird. I don't like this one specifically. There's a reason for that. I talked about this with a couple of people offline, but here's a fun fact. Due to the fact that each and every one of these fights has a Sid mission, that's really unfriendly to new players. I'm sorry. Let me back up there for a second. Not Sid missions. Due to the fact that every fight only has one condition is really not fair to new players. It means you can make way less mistakes on a lot of these fights. Which is like something that I don't think a lot of people realize. Well, this is why we brought this. Yeah, see, that's exactly it. And also, like, this fight in particular is really rude because, you know, some newer players might not have range stuff. But that's a 13 problem in general. Mainly because they try and translate that. Oh, there's bosses that you have to use ranged attacks on, and then they forget that 13 also had that nice little feature of, like, almost any character could attack ranged. They didn't really care at all about range. Oh no, the boss is powering up. He won't kill. It's okay. The reason there is, the condition there was actually hitting attack down. Also, I forgot how bad the music was in 13-2. Alright, we got this cool rap sounding thing, we want you to do it spoken word. Yeah? Cool. Let's have at it. Dino, it's a jungle. So if it ever hits, we'll finally see the resurgence of my God with silence resist. I can't believe I'm getting dunked on. I just want to show that you can do the move. You can do the nasty move on this boss. But it doesn't want to hit. Pretty much the boss is vulnerable to Paralyze. And Paralyze may be one of the most crippling debuffs in the game. Because it does all the same things as slow. Or stop. Except it's... You know, you can Asuna it. That's about it. It'll last longer. It's not gonna hit though. What a rude game. Ah, there it is. And we're done. That's it. It took a couple turns, but battle won. I'm just going to make sure that this attack breakdown hits, because I can't remember exactly what the condition for the boss was. But there you go. Otherwise, this boss just does physical attacks. It has a silence move on it. That's about it. But you can paralyze it and just kind of coast your way through the fight. So this time, because of this mission, Vanille is sitting in for a normal healer of Selfie. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Like the worst sort of brain fart. Alright. Now, it's super important to have a dancer for this fight, and especially one that is doing both physical and full dances. Because of that AoE piercing physical attack. That is going to tear up your party once they start hitting that, and it's just really best to not let that happen. I may throw out a meteor or two, but in hindsight, it's probably better to just focus one of these boys down. Yeah, I've heard that. Counter heave is extremely rude. but dash and slash is also some of the highest DPS that you're going to get in this fight, so... Let's see if old Baja Blast gets the higher damage here. And that's why we brought Fire Resist. God, piss. Yeah, it's weird that they're using this song. This is normally the Eidolon music. That's about the same damage, but it gets the job done. I should just finish off. Yeah, that's their piercing attack. You're really seeing how that's starting to rack up damage. Should be done this turn, though. Alright. Again, that fight can be really bad if you let them go off, but it's the reason why I brought 2 multi-hit wind moves, because I knew I'd be able to hit max damage on those. Thank you. I try. Alright, so aside from the scripted Mega Flares, which are definitely going to hurt, this should be pretty okay. Be the devil. Oh, that's not that bad. I was expecting that to be way worse. Because, you know, it's Mega Flare. Mega Flare always sucks. Like, remember, that Mega Flare is piercing damage, so your defense doesn't matter at all. That's the amount of damage that if you get a magic break and a full break on the boss, it's always going to do. The one nasty trick that we have not seen quite yet, but we will see eventually. And I'll point it out when it happens. Yeah, my Vaughn's dived. So he's getting... No, actually I don't think I have any legend material on. Yeah, there you go. So there's the root thing. Bahamut ends the fight with the Mega Flare. I was dying inside as that music was playing. I just want you to know that. Let's see if we get a double cast. Damn. Alright, get ready for this fully operational Sid Reigns. I was expecting a little bit more damage off Sid. Alright, that was my mistake. I forgot to shout turn one. I forgot to get yelling. There's slightly better damage. Alright, so that's chain strikes. I'm saving the spell strikes for a little bit. Alright. Time for my move. Haha. That's what I say, you're crushing grasp. Good. Everything's turning out pretty alright. Exactly where I figured it'd be turning out. As stated, and really unfortunately, DPS is going to fall off a little bit in the latter stages of this fight. Mainly because my boy is gonna run out of Pearson hits. Chain Bullzagas, there we go. There's the word. Alright. So there's that. It's gonna be 2 hits, another roar. So pretty much next time Olivia gets a turn, she needs to do the dang thing. Oh, piss. Well, I forgot that little aspect of the boss. Noted for future reference. Okay, perfect timing. Get there, Ovelia, get there. Hell yeah! Alright, I got a couple more turns. Oh, okay. We are tanked on damage, but we should be able to finish it off. Yeah, easily. Yeah, so it's really the last 40% of this boss where it's like super scary because it's going through its pattern so fast that crushing grasp, if you have a whole row, is going to be coming out like every other turn. Exaggerating, it's every 5th turn. 6th. There we go. But still, very nasty, very hard to time around. This is the whitest rap I've ever heard. I've heard Japanese rap, it's better than that. I've listened to the Persona 3 soundtrack. Hey, my name is Sid Reigns, and this is Jackass. Cause you know what this boss ain't resistant to? Dark. Or holy. Yeah, Lotus Juice is great. Alright, that's Crushing Grasp 1. After this, I should start charging the move with Ovelia. Yep, Hope, that's alright. You do good work, Hope. Yeah. Roar's definitely gonna hit before that's done. Oh my god! Noelle. Noelle, please! Noelle, I'm dying. Much like the planet. Are you kidding? Thought I had that time. Well, that's what we have 2 uses of Roaming Warrior for. I cannot believe that Noelle is too slow to get 5 hits. I mean, to be fair, he record dives into it. But, like, my dude, come on. Yeah, but he's in synergy! Hoofa! No, I die. Uh-oh. Rip Noelle. Yeah, that's a good point. Icicle Shot would have been a better choice. Alright, with that instant cast, we pretty much have Ovelia just be on standby. Because she can just instant cast her thing as soon as the boss is good to go. And that's game. Yeah, good night. Dream of Mithril. Well, I mean, in Record Keeper, they made everybody what their base moves are. So like, Vanille's a thing, a Magifier, a white mage. Vanille. Oh god, sorry, I don't even know what I just said already. Vanille is a white mage. Hope is a black mage. Saz is a support. All those things. Lightning is all physical offensive because that's what she is in the early game. God, Masterful Mercenary is such a good record materia. Fuck the haters. That should kill Hecaton. Hecaton really doesn't have that much health. For an ultimate double plus, this one is actually reasonable and splits the health up pretty squarely between the two balls. And there's fucking holy shits now. Jesus Christ. Medine Summon should be coming in one of the next couple of weeks. I think it comes with the Protect the Espers event. Multi-hit moves were not built for... multi-hit moves. Multi-hit moves are not built for Reflect. Alright, it's time for my favorite part of doing weird Sid missions like this. It's time for... I've never used this break before. Fight me. Fight me, coward. It's actually pretty cool. Like that's easily one of the better, like, original uniques. Fight me. So that's it for the the FF13 event. Next time we're getting FF12. However, a heads up, those videos / stream will be a little late because this time next week is Christmas Eve. So, you know, I'm not streaming on Christmas Eve. I don't know about you. I'll see you next time.